I feel you, Panda Bear. Hey, what's happening? It's the Captain, Captain Jack here, back at it again with another album reaction. Today we are listening to Sinister Grift by Panda Bear. I loved what he did with Daft Punk. I love Animal Collective, so I think we're just gonna get right into it. Track 1, we are listening to Raise. Something about Panda Bear I love is, for some reason, his voice is timeless. He can just hop on any track, aiming for any decade's vibe, and it will work there. It feels like the Beach Boys, or it could be Weezer, or it could be Animal Collective. Great voice. Again, it just feels very timeless. It's putting a smile on my face, very uplifting at the moment. That one was really nice. I said it before, it feels like very Beach Boys, Pet Sounds vibes. Very nice track. I could see myself singing along to that after a few playthroughs. So yeah, let's get on to track 2, Anywhere But Here. I guess I'll wait until voices inside my mind.
Sentado na varanda, olhando para o céu.
We getting, is this Portuguese? Sounds a little rougher than Spanish.
How can I begin into the suffering voices inside my mind? Alright in time.
That's me. If I'm trying to fall asleep, and I'm not even that tired, I'll be there for a long time. Just thinking, gotta wait till they're out of time. Then I might be able to get asleep.
In a place close by, all occupied, until it's end. Independentemente do retorno, pois o que os outros fazem não nos cabe a nós.
Okay, I looked it up. It looks like the spoken word is actually his wife, because he is Noah Lennox and his wife is Nadia Lennox. That's what it's telling me on Genius, and it is Portuguese. I know ball. I know Portuguese when I hear it. Why? Because I know Spanish, and when I don't understand what's going on with the Spanish, it's Portuguese.
Voices inside my mind.
I love the wind up there. He's winding you up for Inside My Mind, as well as the backing track. Love that.
Until it's end. Until it's end. A responsabilidade do amor nesta vida e na próxima.
So I did have the translation for the last spoken word pulled up, and it kind of feels as though, since Panda Bear's got his wife on the track, it feels like kind of a back and forth about their love life and what they'd like to do for each other, how they like to treat each other better. Because I feel the same way. I treat my wife great, but I always feel like there's room for improvement, and she feels the same way, which is healthy and great.
I'm becoming in a place close by, all occupied, until it's end.
That was a good one. I'm gonna make sure Nadia is his wife. What if it's his sister? 95% chance. What? Really? I was wrong. I think I was very wrong. That's even deeper. That is even deeper. Oh my god. I was very wrong. Nadia is his daughter, born in 2005. That makes her 20 years old. It was about love. Damn. Okay. That one I'm gonna have to go back to. Maybe he's talking less about how he wants to be a better partner and more about his relationship with his daughter. 100%. So glad I looked that up. It pays to hit a Google. We are on track 3, 50 milligrams.
It's not what I want, it's what
50 milligrams of what though?
It's not what you thought. We were the only, now it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
5 milligrams is enough for me.
I could get all my wishes granted fire by fire.
Very psychedelic distortion on the guitar there.
Telling myself all that I'm not. And I think what we could remain is more than none. I'm an actor in a fantasy. I'm swimming in an agony.
His voice also gives me They Might Be Giants vibes as well. I think I'm just listing off nasally vocalists, but I feel like I'm a nasally guy, so I relate heavily.
Wind at my back, keep it on track. It was a battle, now it's won. My engine's running, I can feel the mine.
Yes, very nice track. I love the psychedelic vibes on this. We are on track 4, Ends Meet.
Centering the area, like the news you're giving in. What it's gonna take to carry you. You can choose, tangled in the rut.
A little yacht rocky, feel like could be a Margaritaville track.
Till the heart don't beat the end.
Very funny. Till the heart don't beat, I'll meet the ends. And he's making ends meet until he meets the end.
What else can I do?
What else can he do, huh? That's what we're all doing.
It's not news, you're trembling. What's when your eyes are watering?
His take on death, I do think you should let your tears out. I think it might be good for you.
When my motor stalls at the edge.
This is the second song in a row that he's referring to himself as a car metaphors. At the very end of 50 milligrams, he was saying that he could feel his miles adding up, and on here he's talking about his motor stalling.
What else can I do?
I feel you, Panda Bear. In a perfect world, we definitely would not be working 9 to 5s. We wouldn't need to be making ends meet until we meet the end. Even somebody with acclaim and, you know, years behind his back, Panda Bear, he's still just making ends meet, putting out albums, but there isn't much that he feels he needs. A Silent Soul, blah blah blah, the Animal Collective song. But yes, this is the one that spoke to me the most so far. We should just be out here making art, but we gotta work that 9 to 5. We gotta make ends meet. And what else can we do? This is the world that we live in. We gotta make do with what we got. I have to tell you guys something. I'm trying my damnedest to keep my eyes on the lyrics and the chat, but the animated screen right here is completely pulling me away all the time. So we're on track 5 just as well.
And I can tell I'm stuck on the inside. Gonna try my luck on the outside. Got nothing left to lose. Got nothing left to lose.
A lot of these tracks are upbeat, plucky. Like I can feel like walking down the sidewalk, having a nice sunny summer day with this in my ears, just having a good time.
Wanna get unstuck from the dark side.
You and me both.
Not stopping, think it's his way. I'm only working on a story I can tell. Gonna try my luck on the outside. Gonna try my luck on the outside. Done shopping, think it's his way. Gonna make it to the.
Alright, I don't usually do this. I know I already did it once, but I am gonna check Genius on what he's trying to make better. Just as I thought. Ain't nobody know.
But only if it's true. Gonna try my luck on the outside.
Another sweet, happy, upbeat track. Okay, Here's maybe what I can discern out of this is right here when he says, when it gets unstuck from the dark side. I feel like maybe before he made this album, maybe he was in a rut or something, and he was in a dark place, and he said, all right, you know what, I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna make some music. And man, I don't know how somebody in a dark place can make such upbeat, happy music, because I'm feeling the good vibes. Hey, it's me, the captain. Most of you are not subscribed to me. If you're liking it in the first half, please drop a subscribe. That's it. I'm out of here. We are on track 6, Ferry Lady.
On the street, pull my jacket.
The psychedelic vibes are very nice.
Even if I didn't mean it, even if the sun was a time, thought we'd be friends, but now we're taking up.
I've been there. You know, you were friends, life catches up, you try to catch up again. There's this guy for the last 2 years that we've been trying to get together for a lunch, and either something comes up for him, something comes up for me, and we just haven't been able to get back together in 2 years. This one definitely seems like a more serious friendship that's at stake. This one's giving me a little Plastic Beachy vibes with the brass in the back.
Feel like I could take or leave it, only if I could believe it. Think I got the wind on my back. Black thoughts back again. Time to cut it out.
I do feel that. There's also been friendships that have been very one-sided that I've tried to maintain. I'm sure everybody has, and the other person's just not putting in the effort, and it's bringing you grief, and you just gotta let it go. Because if they're not gonna put in the effort that you're putting in, just give it a break. Your energy is best spent somewhere else. Forget about it. Push those black thoughts away.
Thought we'd be friends, okay, now I'm back on the track.
Yeah, that one had me floating at the end there. Anybody else having trouble making friends now? I feel like everybody just, all people want to do is eat hot chip and charge their phone. It's tough to find new ones and then maintain them. Everybody's just got different amounts of effort that they're gonna put into it, and I got some real ones that I got keeping around, but to make new ones, rough. We are on track 7, Venom's In. I was gonna try to do a Venom voice, say something to Eddie, but I'm not gonna do it.
At the beginning, sirens are ringing. Gonna take some time, 'cause the venom's in. Can't get much lower, proved by the feel of it. Out of the crossfire, out of the optical, into the fire. Change in the pocket, keys to unlock it. Dreams of a better day. Gonna take some time, 'cause the venom's in.
Yeah, at this point, I would definitely recommend it. The one that I liked the most so far is Ends Meet. So if you wanted somewhere to start, I'd suggest that.
There's a bullet aimed at you, and there's nothing.
I'm gonna check Genius, see if anybody, yeah, still undeciphered lyrics. This one is losing me a little lyrically. I get what he's getting at, but I can't get the whole scope of what he's going for.
Into the unknown, out of the
This one dropped about a month ago. I'm still wrapping things up because there's a lot of new music coming out in April that I'm really excited for. Black Country New Road is on the top of that list, coming out this Friday.
Into the fire, get cleaned by the flame. Tripped on the hot wire, baby, it's balancing. I'm getting tired of saying the name.
Yeah, that was a nice track. You know, a little more downbeat than the rest. Nice. I've been looking to explore my music taste. I still listen to 70s, 80s, 90s most of the time. I was definitely the same way. I would also include early 2000s in that list of where I was at, but I would say about 4 years ago, I just started following new releases. I found that there's music coming out every day, especially on Fridays, of course, but man, there's so much good music out there. It's almost overwhelming. Like, you're never gonna your favorite album you might have never heard if you don't branch out. But there's a lot of great places on the internet like Topster or Rate Your Music. So I caught up to today, and now I'm listening to a new album every week of 2025 so far. We are on track 9, Left in the Cold. How old is this man? 46. 46 years old, huh? Bro has a youthful voice for 46 is what I gotta say. He hit that one. Who is the that he wishes to beat? Wow, he's got the vocals. Man, he does. Very, very nice. Yeah, that one was downbeat more than the other songs, maybe even a little more than Venom's in, but that one definitely captured my attention more than Venom's in. Just wonderful vocals. When he strips away the instrumentation and you've just got that repeating riff, then you really have to just listen to his voice, and he's got a great voice. Those last notes in each line of the verse, and he drags them out. It's beautiful. We are on track 9, Elegy for Noah Lou. And Noah Lou is Panda Bear, Noah Lennox.
Never knew my place.
Wow, his voice is forward in this one.
Swept in the swell of the storm. I look for you.
Wow, he's getting haunting with it.
Only for you.
Very wet. This one almost feels cinematic.
When the season's gone, looking for words never spoken. Only for you.
Wow, the atmosphere that he's building on this one is amazing. Really loving. You can hear the guitar, the fingers as they go across the guitar. His voice is so forward. Usually he sits at the same level as the rest of the track, but he's way in the front this time. Really liking this one. This one I feel like you know, sitting at my desk studio with the lights on, I'm not getting the full effect here. I need to either be, you know, sitting on my couch or laying on my bed with some headphones in and just really letting it you know, wash around me. This one's definitely an atmosphere builder.
Reading the look in your eye, seeking as travelers do, only for you.
Yeah, another amazing atmosphere builder. I really liked that one. Either laying in bed with my headphones in or on my couch, because that one really feels like it could draw out some emotions if we weren't, you know, in this setting here. I went to look and see if maybe his wife had passed or something. It seemed like a yearning track, but from all accounts that I can find, I think she's all right, which is great. That's wonderful. That's amazing. We are on the final track, track 10, Panda Bear and Ciny Lee. Trying to see if this is the Ciny Lee that I think it is. Yes, I believe it is. I'm 90% sure this is the Ciny Lee. Had a really big hit. I believe it was 2024. It was on the tops of lots of people's lists. She put out a really nice album. I definitely liked it. So this is going to be a treat. So we're on track 10, Defense.
Defense.
Didn't think I'd get it looks like football metaphors on a Panda Bear track, but there we are.
What's it become? Nothing left to do but hang my head and cry. You got an alibi. Give me some.
I've been there. Somebody's hurt you and you're like, what? Why the fuck did you do that? I thought we were chill. I thought we were friends, man. Looking for an alibi. Like, you're my friend. There must have been a mistake that you did that. Love myself a guitar solo. I'm a sucker. I think she's just doing some backing vocals, which is great that she's there. I just wanted a verse. Maybe she was the guitar. I'm not sure what her specialty is outside of vocals. All right. Defense. Yeah, so somebody hurt you. Can't even figure out why. I've been there. I get it. I get it 100%. Trying to reset what's in my mind, this place I can't occupy. I really was expecting a little more out of Ciny Lee on there. I know she's capable of much more, but you know, maybe just getting a friend on your track for a little bit of fun, not taking a major role. Overall, I definitely enjoyed the album. My number one track was definitely Ends Meet. Just spoke the most to me. There was definitely a tonal shift in the second half. The first half was very upbeat, good vibes. Even if you're talking about dark things, we got the good energy there. And then the second half, we've got a little more slower songs, a little more lyrically ambiguous, harder for me to follow on the second half what he was getting at there. Overall, I enjoyed the album. This is not the last time that I will be listening to this. Tell me if you like the album. What were your highlights, your lowlights in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.